What's going on, Darwin?
It's currently 66 degrees.
66 fucking degrees. I can get used to this. The sun was out, so now, you know, it's kind of gloomy, but still, I can take 66 degrees. And earlier, oh my God, walking around, amazing, amazing, amazing. I don't even know if the volume's on. Oh, we're good, boys. We are good. To be honest, I don't even have a video topic. I wish I did. Should we talk about my day? All day, especially after lunch, I've felt complete anxiety. My hands are clammy. I have that like tight feeling in my stomach where I feel like it's like quivering and I might throw up, but I'm not gonna throw up. So I've had to deal with that, and it's probably just because of coming off Phenibut. So it's just gonna be something I'm just gonna have to cope with for the next month, 2 months, 6 months, I don't know. But just being off Phenibut is such a fucking amazing feeling, and not being like at a stranglehold, you know, every day having to get up every morning and measure out like 3.6 grams of Phenibut and then take it each dose. Now it's like I can sleep an extra 5 minutes, not have to worry about it, even though in the afternoon I start feeling this like anxiety-ridden shit. But man, anxiety is nothing, dude. If you can, if you've gotten through life all the way up to this point, anxiety ain't shit. I'm not having panic attacks. Anxiety can be shit. Is that even a good way of putting it? Anxiety can fucking suck. Hey, Squirrels, you mind? I'm trying to make a YouTube video. God, it's like no respect. I wouldn't do that to them if they're making a fucking video. The fucking ingrates. But yeah, I feel good. I feel like a weight's lifted, even though I'm anxious as fuck, even making these videos. But like I said in a lot of my other videos, anxiety just means you give a shit. You know what else is amazing? Darwin's anxious. And right now, she's outside enjoying this weather, even though she's anxious. Although she follows me everywhere. But yeah, the clammy hands feeling, the racing thoughts. I'm probably not gonna get a good night's sleep tonight. But thank God for So Ill Botanicals, or Charity, a good friend of mine. She's sending me lemon balm, which I guess is supposed to help. And then I also have this kava kava extract. So if it gets unbearable to the point where like I'm losing my mind and I can't take it, I guess I can take some of that. But I want to really push myself. I don't want to just give in and be like, you know what, let me take something else to counter these withdrawals, and then, you know, then maybe there's withdrawals from the kava kava or whatever, so I take something else to come off that, and so on and so on and so forth. So on and so forth. And I think why I said snow is because I don't want it to snowball into like more and more things I'm taking. I kind of realized that just take less stuff. Less supplements. You don't need all that shit. I was reading this article because there was a comment on one of my videos about how I was going tanning and I needed vitamin D, and one of the comments said, you know, tanning beds don't give you vitamin D. They don't convert all that sun or tan into vitamin D. It's a UA or a UVB, not UVA. So you don't get the vitamin D, or vice versa. I can't remember. So like, well, fuck. So I've been doing it this whole time. It's been placebo in my head, thinking that I feel better because of the vitamin D, and it's just not true. And then I was like, well, maybe if I just take a supplement, I take a vitamin D supplement. And then I kept reading into all these articles about how supplements and vitamins, people take it in excess, and it can actually be really hard on the liver and the kidneys and your heart and your arteries and your blood pressure and cholesterol. So I was just like, man, maybe I should just cut. Dude, I can't talk. We're just gonna leave it in. Fuck it. I make mistakes. I'm not fucking perfect. But I think I'm just gonna cut back on a lot of the stuff that I take. I think that's a good idea. I mean, I'm still gonna, you know, smoke weed here and there. Speaking of, like that acid video where I wasn't on acid, right? Wasn't on it. I also have another video of me taking like 10 rips of this non-weed oil cartridge, non-weed, No weed in there, and just ranting about imagination and kids and growing up. And I thought I would post that the next day, but I feel like a lot of you guys will be like, dude, after he got off Phenibut, now he's just fucking dropping acid, smoking weed, or not dropping acid and not smoking weed all the time. I don't know. Yeah, you think so too, Darwin? And you know what else I love? I love when people use power drills in the background of my videos. It gives this like great aesthetic, like I'm just in the city, just living it. It's so gritty out here. There's dogs barking, there's birds chirping, there's squirrels fighting. There's Darwin meowing, hiding behind a fucking grill for no reason. You know what I've noticed throughout this whole video? It's distracted me from thinking about anxiety. My hands aren't clammy right now. My stomach isn't in a knot. This is like the perfect distraction. I think I figured it out. I figured anxiety out. If you have a hobby or something that you like doing, or even something that you don't like doing, just do that and it'll take your mind off of the bullshit anxiety. Like, I don't even know what I'm anxious about right now. That's the thing. Like, usually anxiety comes when you're like nervous about doing something or talking to someone, or you have a big presentation or whatever. I just have anxiety. That's like the most frustrating part. It's just there, and I don't know why I'm anxious. Well, I do. It's because I came off Phenibut. But like, I don't know what I'm anxious about. It's just clammy hands. I don't have an appetite. I'm a tight stomach, sweaty feet. Like, I feel like I need to shower like 5 times. Yeah, my mind can't focus on one thing. So like, what started with anxiety turned into me talking about squirrels fighting and power drills and Darwin, and then I brought it all the way back, like a professional YouTuber I am, to anxiety. You see what I did there? Yeah. Professional. Take notes, boys and girls. One day you could grow up to be just like me. I don't know, maybe I'll post that video on, what's today, Tuesday? Maybe Thursday? Maybe Friday? It'd be kind of a fun video of me not vaping my weed cartridge, not vaping it. It's nicotine. It's nicotine juice. So, we on the same page here? Yeah? Of course you are. I can't get enough of that power drill. Why do they even stop? It's like ASMR out here. I wish you guys could really get an enhanced audio experience of this. There it is. Ah. If I had anxiety before, now it's like through the roof, and I'm just loving it. I kind of want to start Alex Power Drill out here, just to have a power drill sound battle. It's like a rap battle, but with power drills. Kind of like a dick size contest to see whose power drill is the loudest. I don't know what this is, you guys. I'm just bullshitting. If you're still here, I'm sorry, but I think that's the video. Thanks so much for watching. It's been weird, just how I like it, and anxiety sucks, but man, fuck it. Who cares? It's driving me crazy that I don't know what I'm anxious about. I'm just anxious and jittery, but who the fuck cares? You know, I'm not gonna fucking die. And if you're going through anxiety, maybe you're nervous about something, just stop being anxious. No, I'm kidding. I wish that worked. But like, really think about it in the grand scheme of things. Anxiety. Say you're anxious about a divorce or an upcoming presentation at work or whatever. In a year from now, you're probably gonna look back and be like, wow, what a learning experience, or like, wow, I can't believe I was nervous or anxious about that. What a little thing to be anxious about. Now, I'm not saying, you know, there's stuff we shouldn't be nervous or anxious about, but all that means, like I said, is that you give a shit and just focus on your breathing. Listen to some soft music. Even though it's weird, soft music gives me anxiety. I need like fast, heavy shit, like some like thrash or punk rock. Like, that's what distracts me and calms me down. And it sounds bizarre, but it is what it is. So yeah, gonna try that lemon balm and kava kava if shit hits the fan, but I think I got this. Famous last words. Darwin, you got any last words? She's like walking all low, afraid like some bird's gonna come swoop her up. Darwin, you're not worth swooping up, bitch. Fucking get over yourself. Okay, bye.
Oh, city of lights, how you shine so brightly. With your stars overhead, you make my eyes glow. Oh, city of dreams, how you tell me your stories. How we took a dragonfly to your castle in the sky. Saw the ocean in your eyes.